Hello everyone, Ricardo Almeida here at RABJJ. Today we're going to demonstrate a couple self-defense techniques that every kid should know before summer comes along. It's getting warm over here on the East Coast. Before we send our kids out, we want to make sure that they can take care of themselves. You know, anywhere there could be other kids, you know, they get crazy, they bully each other, sometimes they play around, they don't even mean to hurt each other. So whether it's summer camp, the playground, the beach, it's important that every kid knows a couple of these techniques. So here we go. This is Professor Brian Walter, phys ed teacher at West Windsor Middle Community School. And you know, he's giving me a couple tips of how fights happen at school, and it's definitely like a great resource to have, make things better for you guys. First, we're working on the break fall. Kid gets pushed down. You want to make sure the head never hits the floor. Perfect technical lift, getting up. All right, right there now, just a big push. So if you feel your head's going to hit the floor, rolling all the way through, make sure the head never really makes any contact with the mat. Next is blocking punches. Always blocking with those elbows. Making sure that there's a big frame right here, that fingers are all the way in the back of the head, so even if the punch goes behind, you really don't get hit in the back of the head. That's not how it normally is done in sparring, but in a self-defense situation, you want to make sure that you're protecting the back of the head as well. Next, we'll work on just being pinned against any kind of object, whether it's a car, a wall, could be lockers in the school, if your kids are going to summer school. Again, the foot is going to break the fall now, so watch what this right foot's doing. You want to make sure that head doesn't get hit. Now you're pinned against the wall. How do we get out of here? Control the elbows. Turn the wheel, big strike. That should get pretty much anyone off of you. And lastly, again, just staying with this break fall, not landing on the bottom, being able to protect yourself. A big push, I'm running. Festa wants to make sure that he doesn't land on his back with me on top of him, so he's going to use my energy, use my intention against myself. So I start pushing, feel like he's going to fall, foot to the hip. He lands down in a pretty dominant position. Notice how he's controlling me. Pretty difficult to get out. Next time we're going to break down each technique for you guys, not just how to do it, but how to teach it, so that you can have your kids nice and safe all over summer. Thank you, Professor.